So right now, if you are learning something new, if you're growing, you're trying to do something better than you have in the past, or maybe learning a new skill, or maybe you're trying to adopt a new habit that you think would improve your life, or eliminating a bad habit you think would improve your life, but you're feeling like, like super frustrated, like nothing's working right. You're discouraged and you just feel like giving up because you're trying to do this right thing and it's just like you feel like a failure. If that is you, then this video is going to explain two important concepts to you. First of all, why it's happening. It happens to everybody that's going through a growth process, and I'm going to explain to you why. That's number one. Number two is, instead of getting frustrated and feeling like giving up, what to do instead. All right? And this idea is called breakthrough. Take a good look at that image there, because we're going to talk about how this process works by using this idea, this metaphor. And that is you in the center here inside a life-size balloon. All right, so you're looking pretty good. You're working hard to improve. Let's talk about how this works. All right, so you have a comfort zone, you know that, and that's the balloon that you find yourself in this image, the comfort zone. Now, stage one, there are 4 stages of getting through the process of going from comfort to breakthrough. Stage one is comfort. You're living the good life inside your comfort zone. Everything's just working great, no problems, no sweat, and you're doing okay. But because you're human, you have this crazy idea. I want to do things better. I want to become a better person than I am right now. So you start learning new ideas. You start trying new things. You start a new YouTube channel or a new business, or you want to adopt a new habit, eliminate a bad habit. Whatever it may be for you, you want to grow in some way. Now, when you do that, then going back to our metaphor here, you in the center of this balloon, you start to grow a little bit, just a little bit initially, because that's your desire and that's your goal. But what happens? Well, your comfort zone is this barrier that you've been living in comfortably, and you've had room to move around, but because you're growing, you're starting to push against your comfort zone. You're starting to push against the boundaries of that balloon. Initially, it's not too big of a deal, not too much effort, okay? But you can feel, start pushing because you're getting bigger, and it's resisting a little bit. That's stage 2, growth. Stage 3 is where interesting things start happening. It's called resistance. And so, because you're continuing to learn and grow and improve, whatever you're trying to improve, you're getting bigger and bigger inside your comfort zone. And as a result, it's the same size, but you're getting bigger. And because it's the same size and it's stretchy, it's starting to really resist, because you're getting bigger and bigger and bigger and pushing against that boundary, and it is resisting, just like you experience anytime you push against a balloon or you squeeze it. That's that resistance. That's what's happening as you're getting bigger. It's resisting more and more, and the bigger you get, the more resistance you feel. That resistance is the frustration. That resistance is the discouragement. That is the feeling like a failure, thinking nothing's working right. That is what that is. Your comfort zone, your balloon, is trying to keep you contained inside of it. It doesn't like you growing. Now, it's at this stage that most people give up, because feeling frustrated and discouraged isn't fun. And it's hard work, and it causes you to lose sleep at night sometimes. You just feel like pulling your hair out. And that's where people give up. But here's the important part to realize, and that is that you're about to move into stage 4 at this point. Okay? You've got so much resistance and it's horrible, but you're about at stage 4, which is breakthrough. Which means that if you keep pushing, you don't give up, you keep pushing and give it all you got, even though you don't feel like it, eventually you're going to grow and grow and push against the boundaries of that comfort zone to the point where you're going to break through it. Just like if you took your finger and you pushed against the skin of a balloon and you push and push and push, you know, at some point your finger would hurt because it feels like it's resisting so much. But at some point, if you keep pushing, you're going to push right through it and it's going to break, and you're going to feel that sense of relief because you've broken through the barrier. That's where you want to get to, stage 4. When you're frustrated, push. Now, what's amazing about this is that when you have that breakthrough eventually, then you feel this almost automatic or instantaneous sense of relief. You can feel when you have that breakthrough, because what was once difficult becomes much easier. What was once frustrating now makes sense. What was once discouraging is like, I get it now. That's an amazing feeling that you get when you have a breakthrough. And each time you have a breakthrough, you become stronger. And this process repeats itself over and over in life because we're constantly trying to break through our comfort zone. And once you do it, though, you become stronger. And the next time you try to break through your comfort zone, it's going to become easier because you're stronger. Comfort zone is still the same resistance. You're going to push through it and break through it again. You're going to have a breakthrough. You're going to get stronger. And each time you do it, you become a better person at achieving these breakthroughs in your life. So important to remember that when you're learning and you're frustrated, keep pushing, all right? You're on the verge of a breakthrough. When you're trying to adopt a new habit and it just doesn't seem to be working and you're frustrated beyond belief, keep pushing because you're on the verge of a breakthrough. When you're trying to lose a bad habit and you keep failing and it just doesn't seem to be working, push through more and more than ever because you are this close to a breakthrough. All right? So I hope you found this useful. And if you did, I'd love to hear your experience down below in the comments section. What breakthroughs you've had in your life, what stage maybe of a breakthrough you feel like you're in right now, and maybe we can help each other get through it. All right? So again, hope you found it useful and have an amazing day.